Hello guys, it's December 31. I got halfway into editing this short and then I realized that I was supposed to be recording. So that's why this is partially done. My bad. I had a brain fart. But what up, December 31st? I'm here. Oh, with Mr. Kitty. Oh, right. I had the unplugged pet cam, so it's probably just showing you the last thing it was looking at because he's definitely in the bed. There you go. There's Mr. Kitty. In the bed, snoozing freshly. He just got his snack, so that's why he's happy. It was so cute. He tried to come into the recording room today, and I was kind of rushing, so I had kind of just walked in and left him out in the garage, and he was like, meh. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I let him in. It was so cute. But yeah. Today is the day before New Year's. We are gonna be doing pizza today. Tomorrow, we should be doing the traditional New Year's meal. I might go out on a motorcycle today. I have some stuff to record with now, but I don't think I'll be able to put it on white yet. So I still need a little bit more time before I can start doing motorcycle recording, but it'll all come in due time. I did buy a new helmet because mine was giving me a heckin' headache. And the last thing I want to be thinking about while I'm riding my motorcycle is how much my head hurts. So, new helmet. And I think the reason that my helmet has gotten so tight is because of my hair. I don't know if it'll still fit comfy once I get my hair taken out. But if that's the case, I'll just go back to my old helmet. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna like the way this helmet fits better. So I might just bite the bullet and buy a helmet for when I don't have braids. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, gonna blast through this edit real quick. And I'll see you guys in a bit. And that's it for this short. I have one more short to do and then I'll be moving on to the next thing. Bye guys. Oh, I got 58 minutes left. Anyway, we just went and got some food. We got hot wings. We got soda. We have smoothies. The bro got pineapple syrup, which was pink. Wait, no. It was like a white creamy color. Mine's is pink. I have lemon strawberry twist. And then mom and the sis got pineapple syrup, which very yummy. That's what I usually get, but I wanted to try something new. And then we have the best pizza.
Yeah.
Domino's handmade crust pizza.
Are they the same?
Yeah, they're all the same.
Why don't you drop the fresh one?
Pizza is not really my favorite, but I would gladly eat Domino's handmade pizza. And then we have a noisemaker that always likes to bark every time that I'm trying to talk. That bowl is empty. It was empty when you walked up to it, and it will continue to be empty as you lick over the empty bowl with your tongue. Yep, go ahead and lick that empty bowl. And when you get done licking the empty bowl, I want to show just how empty it was before you start licking it.
Why are you still doing it?
Yeah, that's some good empty bowl, isn't it?
You still licking.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, put on that show for the camera. Put on that show for the camera. Empty. There was nothing in this bowl. Right, Lee? There's nothing in the bowl, right? He act like he's starving.
I wonder what he wants.
He act like he emo.
I love that you can see his tail. Look at you looking at the camera. Thank you, Mr. Kitty. I'm sure I smell good and that's why you're sniffing me, right? Well, he didn't make Kitty stank face, so I don't think I smell bad. It's been so interesting having this new tattoo with Mr. Kitty because I don't know what it smells like, but he always tries to sniff it. And then he's not a really big licker, so I'm not worried about him licking it. But I'm just like, what does it smell like that makes you want to lick it? Or makes you want to sniff it, sorry. But anyway, one of my goals is to be more social. Just because throughout this year, I've kind of realized I don't have a lot of friends and I would like to have more friends. And a lot of the reason of why I don't have a lot of friends is because I don't really let myself get that close to people to begin with because I'm kind of used to situations falling apart. And if any of those, I have 3 friends. I forgot that I started over. If any of those people were to tell me today that they don't want to be my friend or that if they just stopped talking to me, it wouldn't really make me sad because I've kind of already prepped myself for that situation. But what ends up happening is that I end up not really being close to anyone. So I feel like I'm kind of missing out. And then I don't really want to make new friends because, well, if they're going to leave anyway, what's the point of being friends? So I'm going to try to be more social, which I'm a super awkward person. But I'm used to that for myself. But it'll definitely be a challenge is what I'm trying to say. And the second one is to just work on more of my hobbies. I spent so much time working on my master's that I kind of fell off of a lot of stuff. I mean, I still stream here and there, and then I YouTube, you know, I mean, y'all really got put on the back burner. Like I was a lot more active on Twitch, and even that wasn't really super active. So definitely, you know, give me a follow on Twitch because I am doing more Twitch stuff. And then I kind of kept up with my writing. So I've mentioned it before, but I am writing a book. One of them is finished and I'm working on the sequel to that one. I kind of want to finish the sequel before I do anything with the prequel because I want to kind of read it all in one go to see how I like it. And hopefully, no, this year in 2025, I do plan on publishing that first one. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. I don't want to give away too much about it. The names I feel is like super generic, so they're not awesome, but I want to drop that when I get closer to it. And then what's another hobby I really like doing? Obviously, I want to do more channel stuff, more consistent uploading, consistent streaming. I did say I wanted to work more on my Patreon, which I have not done at all, but I just plan on maybe doing some vlog stuff over on Patreon, watching some anime shows, doing some reacts. That'll all be on the Patreon. And then I want to start a biker channel, but I need more gear before I can do that. So that one's kind of far away. And then I have another channel. I haven't posted anything to it, so, you know, don't go looking for it. But it's called Hell Yeah Weather, I think. I have to look it up again. I don't remember what I called it. But it's basically, since I graduated with my degree in weather, I have found, as we all do, that people want you to have this magical experience that you know, you don't have yet because you've been in school. So I want to work on that channel. It's going to be just forecasts, and I am a baby forecaster, so, you know, it's not going to be super accurate. But if you yourself are into weather, or you are a weather forecaster, then, you know, definitely check that out, because I would appreciate any tips or any critique that you could give me. And I think that's it. I do want to read more, and that's actually something that I want to talk about. I want to post some book reviews to Patreon. I mean, it's not going to be like super official, because like super official reviews, it's really hard to make me dislike something. As long as I'm such a sucker. As long as the ending is good, and and good doesn't even necessarily mean like everybody lives, because you know, you can have a super sad ending, but if it fit the story, and I guess that's really subjective to every person, so maybe it is objective, like officially. But you know, it's not gonna be like a super professional critique because I tend to like everything. But I do want to like just talk about like my thoughts about the book and kind of encourage me to read more, because I used to read a lot and now I don't. So I want to work on that some more too. Just like jumping back into my hobbies and definitely exercise more, because I was super fit at one point. Like I was looking at older videos and like my muscles were showing in my arm and I wasn't even flexing. So I was like, I don't want to get back to that, because you know, I just want to be like super toned up and muscular. Like I feel like I feel better physically when I do that. You know, maybe mentally, I don't know, but definitely that. So this year, be expecting more videos, be expecting more streams, be expecting that Patreon to hit up. If you follow me on Hell Yeah Weather, I really wish that I could double check, but I think I'm only logged into it on my laptop. So I don't know if that's really the correct name or not, and I'll have to check, but I will look into that and definitely let you guys know. So, but I feel like it is Hell Yeah. That part I remember, because I was like, oh, this is, yeah, Hell, H-A-I-L, H-A-I-L, yeah, of course, like perfect. Hell Yeah Weather. That's like the perfect name. So yeah, definitely gonna be working on that channel. Probably won't be like super edited like these videos are, but you know, we all gotta start somewhere, and maybe if people like that channel, I'll put more effort into it, but we'll see how that goes. Biker channel, very far down the pipeline, but if you're interested in that, just let me know. I'll remember to mention it at some point and definitely let you guys, you know, onto that. I probably wouldn't even have any videos to begin with because it's butt behind cold outside and I'm struggling to even start the thing up to let it, you know, not die over the winter. But yeah, those are my New Year's resolutions. Be more social, do more fun hobbies. So that's it. And for your new year, I hope you guys basically have a great new year. 2024 was the worst year of my life. So I feel like, you know, it's 2025 and these are famous last words, but 2025 can't get much worse than that. And I've been debating whether or not, because I said at the beginning of Vlogmas that I wouldn't mention this, but I feel like it was a really big part of my year. So the reason that 2024 was just a super bad year for me was I lost both of my grandparents, both of my grandmoms this year, I should say. So that was just really hard in and of itself. And one of my grandmoms especially, like I grew up with her. Like that was pretty much the first 5 years of my life I lived with her. And up until I was like 10 or 12, like old enough to stay in the house by myself, I think 13, and watch the siblings. Like that was where we went to be babysat. You know, that was where I went to get advice. That was where I went to just hang out. So to just lose a person that important to you, that was hard. And if I'm being honest, I never really stopped being sad, but it's kind of like time just kind of grew around the sadness. So that was why 2024 was the worst year ever. But it did make me realize that that's kind of where the be more social came from, because I find it very easy to just kind of flower up into myself. Talking to people is hard, especially new people. And I don't have a lot of friends because of that. So I would like to make more friends, be more social, and kind of work on the relationships that I already have. Like, you probably shouldn't not be sad if 3 friends, especially one who you've been really good friends with, just decide that they're gonna up and walk away one day. And I can tell you, like I mentioned before, right now if that happened, I definitely would not be, because I've been dudes prepping for it in my head. So, you know, can't be sad for something that you already prepped for. So I'm definitely want to just put myself in a better headspace, put my friendships in a better headspace, and just kind of work on being more out there and not be like a fly on the wall, because that's pretty much all that I do for the most part. So yeah, that's pretty much my 2024. But I guess I should mention all of the exciting things that happened. I also got my motorcycle, and I got promoted at work. I got my master's degree, and I think those are the really big accomplishments for me this year. So yeah, looking forward to 2025, and I will see you guys in 2025. Expect big things from Mushi Gamer, because I'm coming back with a vengeance, and this year I mean it. 'Cause I know I said that last year, but I mean it this year. I'm gonna be here, and if you don't believe me, just watch. All right, guys, Mushi Gamer out.